Samantala, balikan natin ang nangyayaring hearing sa Senado.
I think of all the Senate hearings naman po na nangyari and all the investigation showed, no, in way back 2013, the case was investigated. I was investigated. I was relieved for administratively for I was made to float for 8 months for the investigation. And after the investigation po, very clear naman po na wala sigurong nakita kasi I was never charged, Mr. Chairman. I was never charged both criminally and administratively. Otherwise, kung meron po silang nakita sa akin na if konting, even if I'm liable for command responsibility, I was supposed to be charged administratively. Doon po sa operation, kung talagang nakita nila nandun ako, then I was supposed to be charged for criminally also. But over and over and over again, nandito po yung mga investigators, no less than si General Galan po have already testified. No, wala akong kinalaman. Otherwise, meron po akong kahit man lang ang administrative charge, Your Honor. So, yung pong sinasabi natin na yung report, it is for awards purposes, sir. Alam niyo po yan, sir, no? When we make reports na para medyo gumanda-ganda yung report natin, sir, for personnel to get proper awards. Naintindihan, sir, ni General Lacson yan. I'm sure naintindihan, sir, ni General Lacson yan. Na when we make reports, kailangan may konting effort ka, sir. Kasi otherwise, yung awards and decorations, medyo mababa lang. So, in fairness, dun sa there's palagi po nating sinasabi that there is a presumption of regularity. No? Yung pong oras na yun, sir, wala naman pong kasing lumabas, not until, as I've said, nung lumabas po yung operation kay Major Ray Dado way back May 4 or March, first week of March ng 2014.
Mr. Chairman, with the permission of General Albayalde, I would just like to ask General Petrasanta, confirm ba na talagang he was never
Charged.
Investigated along with Baloyo and 12 of his men? Hindi man lang nasama sa investigation si Colonel Albayalde at that time?
During that time, sir,
Yes.
when nung pong kinrate yung summary hearing board, yung grupo lang po ni Colonel Baloyo ang
Thank you. Just to clarify, kasi kung administrative relief, pero ni minsan hindi siya nabanggit sa investigation.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
additional question, if I may.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Sabi niyo, March kayo na-imbestiga? March 2013?
I was relieved
2014?
since March, sir.
Pero meron ng investigation as of February 28, 2014. Is that correct, General Petrasanta?
Correct, Mr. Chairman.
Ano imbestigahan niyo? Si Ding Wen Kun at saka yung mga kapulisan. Tama po ba yun?
The group of Superintendent Baloyo, sir.
Yung tropa niya.
Yes, Your Honor.
Opo. So may investigation in February. I wanted General Albayal to finish and we can all ask questions. So let me just finish. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, yun po yung pagkaalam ko, sir, no? Pagkaalam ko. Now, there was an investigation already going on dun sa regional headquarters, kung sir, mayroong regional headquarters. So, I even instructed, who is already yung S2 noon, si Raquel Lingayo, kung may investigation, make them available. Always. Make them available in everything. Kung talagang meron na, sir, na So, kung sinabi, sir, ni General Petrasanta na meron. So, even during that time, sir, makita natin na I was not even included. No? Records will show na even during that time, sir, I was not even included. Higher authority na po ang nag-conduct nun, sir. So, yun lang po ang gusto kong stress dito, sir, Mr. Chairman. And I would like really to thank you para po maklaro ang lahat dito. At so far, yun lang po talaga alam kong, sir, yung sinasabi nyo, again, why I did not make a motion for me floating. Alam po ni General Lacson yan, sir. Kapag floating ka, you just follow orders and you wait for the right timing. Until such time nung pong November, I was given a chance to occupy another position which is vacant by no less than General Purisima din, no, doon po sa DPL until I got my star rank, no. And again, nung pong ako'y magbigay ng star, makuha ko yung aking star rank, there was also a deliberation and still ganun din po naman ang finding, sir. I think even General Marquez could testify on that because siya po ang pumirma din ng last ng promotion ko, Mr. Chairman. Hindi ka po kasi pwedeng ma-assign dun sa pwesto or ma-promote if you're not occupying a TO position for the rank of 1 star. So, until such time, of course, that I became the RD hanggang ngayon po na ako'y maging regional chief PNP, Mr. Chairman. So, yun po talagang ang naging, ito po ang chronology of event kung anong nangyari sa akin during that time, Mr. Chairman. So, I'm really sorry kung sabi niyo po na why did not I make a motion. Alam po niya na you can never make a motion, Mr. Chairman, if you are on a floating status. Marami po sa amin na nagpo-float ng 2 taon, 3 taon, pero talagang kuminsan timing lang na talagang wala kang magawa. It's part of the service, Mr. Chairman. So,
with respect, even the President says, due process must be given everybody.
well,
And I just want to say, when I asked that question, I was really asking that question in your behalf. Kasi kung tinanggal kayo, you're a rising star, administrative relief, suspension, or whatever it is, tinanggal kayo. And I believe, you should have asked, bakit nyo ako tinanggal? Tapos iniimbestigan niya yung mga tao ko. Pag iniimbestigan niya yung mga tao ko, ako nasusunod yan. So I want to know, ano ba talaga ang ginawa kong kasalanan? I would want to know, and I don't believe that even in our PNP, or for that matter, any military or police organization, that somebody can just be relieved and not be able to appeal his relief. I know of no army or no police agency, and maybe it's tradition on your part, and if it's tradition, it's bad tradition.
We will take note of that, Mr. Chairman. Actually, maganda po yun, yung sinabi nyo that yung mga unceremoniously relieved. But there are also relief in the PNP and also in the military. Kaya nga po nagre-relieve tayo ng tao to pave the way for an investigation.
Well, there's disagreement obviously from us and even from Senator Lacson, whom I respect, no, both of you. Pero tingin ko, pag tinanggal ka, lalo na iniimbestigahan yung mga tao mo, dapat magtanong ka, bakit niyo ako tinanggal? Ano ba kasalanan ko? Yun lang. Kung masama sa record niyo, then I would not want to be in a police force na basta tatanggalin ka arbitrarily.
Well, yes, Mr. Chairman. That is the very reason why I was relieved nga po for an
Even the
impartial
IAS,
investigation.
even the IAS has due process, di ba?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, not to defend General Albayalde, yun po yung nakagisan namin, part of the training, kasi basic principle sa PMA, he who has not learned to obey is not fit to command. So pag may lumabas na order, talagang wala nang question, we will follow. So I beg your indulgence, pero kultura na po yan sa military saka sa police, yung aming kinahinatnan. We never question kung bakit kami nirelieve. Tinatanong na lang namin sarili namin. Pero we never question our superior officers. Sir, bakit mo ako nire-relieve? Wala naman akong kasalanan. There's no such thing in the military or in the police organization.
Well,
Para na ma-clarify. Kasi iba yung kultura rin sa civilian sector, ano? Especially yung sa civil government, na pwedeng mag-motion for reconsideration. Sa amin po, hindi ganon. Talagang pag ikaw tinanggal ka without asking why, we follow.
Sa dami ng kasalanan, dapat marami na matanggal sa kapulisan. Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Ganun pala, ba't hindi natin natatanggal yung mga saliwang pulis?
Yes, sir.
I know of only one system, and I've studied this well, because I fathered the plebs, and Roger Casurao knows this. Kinopya ko yung plebs sa US Navy, ang tinatawag doon Captain's Mast. Tatawagin yung sailor sa kapitan, bibigyan siya ng 15 days, 30 days, bread and water. Pero sa inyo, 8 months eh. you are cum laude kayo sa PMA. You're a graduate of the University of Assumption. You're from Pampanga. Siyempre, ang pressure, social pressure. Ba't tinanggal si Oscar? Lalo na pagkatapos na rin. Now, let me ask General Petrasante, where did you get your orders to investigate General Albayalde? Was there an order, or was there an order first from General Purisima?
We received an order from higher headquarters, Your Honor.
Sir?
We received an order from higher headquarters.
Meaning General Purisima.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, if memory serves correct, General Purisima also called in General Magalong to investigate. Ang sabi niya, may nangyayari dyan. Tama yan? May nangyayari dyan sa Pampanga. May mga kotse lahat yung mga tropa doon, nag-raid. At mayroong mga nakuhang pera. Paki-imbestiga mo nga, General Magalong. Totoo po ba yung sequence na yan?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, serious. Galing sa General ng PNP, bumaba sa Regional Director, imbestigahan. Seryoso po. Tama po ba yan?
Serious, Your Honor.
At kaya serious, meron ng previous events na nangyayari doon sa Pampanga ng agaw ba to? Tama po ba yan?
As far as I can remember, sir, I have no except for this incident, Your Honor.
Paano po umabot sa inyo kaalaman na may nangyaring ganon na malaking katiwalian?
Your Honor, I received information also from sources, intelligence sources, Your Honor.
Intelligence, ano po? And because you're a good officer, you will make sure that you follow the intelligence spoor. Aha.
We disseminate, Your Honor, the information for use of for the units.
Ay, hindi po ba ang intelligence may kukuhang ahente, tapos akin sa inyo, tapos i-evaluate yung analysis, di po ba?
Your Honor, there is four cycles of intelligence.
Opo.
One is the determination of the
I'm
mission.
ready to be lectured, sir. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. The second is the collection of the information. The third is the processing of the information. And the fourth will be the dissemination and use of the
What was the last po?
dissemination and use.
Dissemination. Opo.
Yes, sir. And that is what I have done in this case, Your Honor.
Intelligence cycle ang tawag dyan.
Yes, sir.
Ako, ang alam ko lang sa farm reading is, pangukuha information, dadalhin doon sa assessment, tapos i-assess, yun na yung sinasabi niya cycles, no?
Yes, Your Honor.
But this is a very serious matter. Ang dinig nyo, malaki ang nakuha ang droga. Tama po ba yan?
What is blatant, Your Honor, is that I have heard that there are police officers that have new vehicles, and this is indicative of something wrong in that area, Your Honor.
And because of that, nung makuha nyo na yung intelligence cycle, pinasa nyo na kay General Petrasanta at saka kay General Magalong.
Kay General Magalong, yes.
Kay General Magalong muna. Let me ask a question. Bakit kay General Magalong? Meron kay Regional Director doon. Ba't hindi nyo binigay kay Petrasanta?
Your Honor, as I mentioned by General Petrasanta, I will also give the instructions to him to investigate. But the deeper investigation was conducted by General Magalong, Your Honor.
Because he was CIDG.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, yung special talaga investigation na talaga nakatutok si General Magalong. Is that correct, sir? General Magalong?
That is correct, Mr. Chairman.
And because of that, there was a previous raid conducted in Pampanga. Tama po ba yan?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Involving agaw ba to?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, involving the group of Mr. Ray Dado. Mr.
Ray Dado. Is Mr. Ray Dado here? Yes, thank you. Mr. Ray Dado, ang balita, nakakuha ng... Ano ba? Ang balita ba niyo, nakakuha sila ng 50 kilos of drugs?
Mr. Chairman, if I can recall, what prompted me to conduct an investigation or to launch an investigation against Major Ray Dado is because two of his men were sending text messages to me at sinasabi nila na hindi na nila masikmura yung ginagawa ng kanilang boss.
Sino ang nagsabi sila? Dalawang pulis?
Dalawang pulis. So,
Adyan po mga